Plomo, 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 plomo.
Ay, Dios.
What's one of your what
Biggie.
was one of your favorite kids shows? Like una canción que tú te recuerdas. ¿Tú te recuerdas una canción de Phineas and Ferb? Ninguna.
Dude, no, not even. I don't remember. Ay, pero si tú me la pones, oh yeah, like I've listened to it. Pero.
What about like Kichi Kichi Goo, yeah. Na 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 Kichi Kichi Goo, na na na.
Yo creo que. Mi nena dice así, yeah, that one. You see, it's like, if you get me going, yeah, because it was in Spanish. Yeah.
Typically misunderstood. The musical.
Click. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Typically Misunderstood. It is not us, but it's how you see us. Your host, Jehziel Miralles, and Abner Montalvo.
AM in the morning. Woo! What is up, people? Once again here.
Ha sido un largo viaje, pero al fin llegué. It's the churchy in me, man.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
No sale.
We're not judging. We listen and we don't judge. Latino edition.
The Latino Misunderstood edition. How are you, man?
¿Qué te digo? I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Life is chilling?
I'm a pretty straightforward guy. I'm chilling.
You're a straightforward guy,
yeah. I don't think I'm complicated.
You're not complicated? You are. You are complicated for sure.
Yeah. You think so? How are you?
I'm okay. You know. Ya mismo viene un child.
Wow! He actually finally stepped up, and well, not that you didn't.
We've said it here and
we've
there.
Said it. If you didn't catch it, like
we've said it several times.
If you've seen this, it's been already with us right here. It's been already with us.
Yeah, so you know, that's a little,
wow.
you know, it's almost coming.
Wow. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Do you feel confident?
Yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
Yes and no because yes, and then no because you can never be
ready for a child.
¿Qué va a salir de ahí? Who knows? It's a baby. We know that.
It is a baby.
But the personality, we don't know. You know, we don't know how challenging.
I would love to have you both here.
And also
have you like como que actually pick like a draft pick the personality of like what do you think? I would love to see that, man. I would love to see that, but wow, man, like
yeah, dude. So I mean, we're ready, but we don't know. It's our first baby, so we're not like everything's new. Everything's gonna be very new. It's gonna change the dynamics of our home. So
you think so?
Yeah.
I don't think it would change much.
What do you mean?
No, because I feel like you guys will find a way to.
Oh, we'll find a way.
To get used to this.
Yeah, we'll find a way.
I feel like
we'll find a way, but it's still gonna be. It's gonna be. Oof. Tú sabes cuando tú tienes algo, like if you're juggling, right?
Yeah.
And you've been doing it for like 20 minutes, and then somebody throws a ball, or something else, like you gotta be like.
Time it. You gotta time it.
And it looks weird in the beginning, and then whoop. So it's like that.
That's crazy. Wow.
So I don't want to I feel like we're ready because we wouldn't have gotten pregnant. See, we wouldn't have gotten pregnant if we didn't think we were ready, huh?
That's true. That makes a lot of sense.
We ain't out here let's see.
But now
I'm not gonna bring a child into this world.
I've been meaning to ask you this. What was your reaction when you found out that you guys were pregnant?
My reaction was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Remember, we lost our first baby. Remember that. So the second one was like, oh.
You're like,
we
don't know. Let's make sure before
we get too happy.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. But the first time I was just like, huh?
Yeah.
It happened so quickly? Like, yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I was surprised. I was like, huh?
For real?
That works?
Like, on this one, you were like, let's just wait until we're in the safe zone.
And this one is like, I have no emotion.
What do you mean, no emotion?
Because you're like scared. You're like scared that it can happen again. Like,
no, man.
So we were just like, yeah, no, I'm cool, bruh. Yeah, we having a baby. Yeah. But no, we were happy after. We were really happy.
I'm like, who do you think? I feel like, no, I'm gonna ask you this because I feel like, who do you think it had? Well, I know who had the worst reaction when. I know who had the worst reaction to it. Who had the best reaction when you guys actually told we're pregnant?
I think the best, it was close because it was between you and Eliezer.
Yeah?
Because Eliezer's reaction was funny. He was like, literally like, what? He's like literally shook. But yours was really funny.
I don't know.
Yours, I love yours.
Wait, let me give you some context. Cause I feel like I've seen your mom, and your mom was like very mellow, very sentimental, like yes. You know, like I'm having like I'm gonna have a like I'm gonna get to see my generation extend here.
Too serious.
You know, like no, you gotta understand. No. And then mommy and papi, I think how were they? They were like good. They were like, oh,
your dad needed time to understand what was happening.
Déjame sentar. Cala. He doesn't speak like that. Cala. ¿Qué pasó aquí?
Yeah.
Our baby's having a child?
Yeah.
Wow. You know how we joke around that he always has mad PTO? Let me take a week of PTO to process it. So, let me give you some context on my reaction. So, we're in DR, wedding day, crazy, hectic, the best day of my life. I'm not going to tell you it was not crazy. But then I'm like, you know what? We get into a point of the party that the party is good, but I'm like, I want to get the hell out of here.
You do?
I'm like,
oh yeah. Como que,
like,
yeah.
I'm like,
yeah. Se acabó. Yeah.
Then my wife at that point she was like, let's keep going. I'm like, baby, we gotta wake up tomorrow.
I saw a different side of your wife that day.
We gotta wake up early tomorrow to start the honeymoon.
Damn, he said we gotta wake up early
because we had to travel like 2.5 hours.
Start the honeymoon, baby.
2.5 hours to go to the destination that we were going. So we're literally like, baby, let's go. And she's like, oh yeah.
She was like, nope.
She didn't want to, but she was like, well, I understand. Whatever, let's go. Like, and then I'm like, yo, I literally brought some wine from the U.S. to celebrate. It was 3 bottles, so it was literally smuggling. Oh wow!
And it wasn't in the maleta.
My passport says Dominican. No, it says citizen of the U.S. born in Dominican Republic. I belong there. That's not smuggling. It is.
Oh,
it is there. It is, but
gotcha.
I'm trying to.
I get you.
So
did you hear what I said though?
What?
I said it wasn't in the maleta. That's not how you brought it over. Anyway, keep going.
People do not listen to it.
Keep going.
So, we're literally there, I'm like, yeah, we brought some wine. We're just gonna, open it and celebrate that we're gonna marry, whatever. And then I called Jehziel and Grady.
The special guest.
The special guest. Let's celebrate. They literally had champagne there. I think it was.
Oh yeah.
It was
no,
it was
I don't like champagne.
It was mint. So we were there, and I'm just like, my wife is sitting in the bed, Grady's sitting right next to Jehziel in the couch, and I'm just like un tank top. Mm-hmm. I'm literally like you see my
done.
I'm like, you see the tiredness in my face. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just open this. And I'm trying to be happy, but at the same time, I'm tired. And then I opened it. What? And then I think Did I serve one at least? Or
yeah,
two?
we had it.
Like I was serving. And
Everybody had it.
Yeah.
And then we brindis.
Yeah, we did the brindis, and they're like, oh, que gris no puede beber. And I'm like, I was just looking at her like, I heard like, okay. He didn't like, oh no, can't pregnant. And then my face was like, I literally have a cup and then the bottle, and I'm like, what? It was like I was so shocked, like, hey yo. I'm like, I literally, I was just so surprised, and I'm like, whoa. So I feel like, I don't know. I need to get that video from you. I do.
Yeah.
But wow, man, that's great.
No, we're happy.
That's great. I'm like, it's about to what? We're talking about 2 months.
Baby's supposed to come in February.
If you see me doing typically misunderstood by myself, you know what's going on. He's being a dad, dándole chistes, haciendo puré, haciendo sus cosas. Football. That's
gotta hold the baby like a football.
I'm practicing that. I'm practicing that stand right here. Like, you know, it's like this. You gotta have this, como que, to be able to move it. But yeah, I'm gonna be an uncle. Woo!
Thank God
that I am ready. No.
You're not ready?
No.
You're asking me, the father,
yeah.
if I'm ready.
Yeah.
And you are not ready?
I'm not.
Why not?
I'm not.
What do you mean?
That's a big responsibility.
What's your responsibility?
I cannot. That is a big responsibility.
What's your responsibility?
My responsibility is that I need to act like an uncle.
Yeah, you gotta be grown now.
Yeah, I cannot do crazy stuff.
No.
Like, I cannot, go crazy in the streets driving.
Yeah, you can't.
I need to be like,
Can't do that sin vergüenza.
Sinvergüenzada. So, you know, it's like, I need to be grown, I guess. So.
But who was the one who had the worst?
Nope. We're not saying that.
Your grandma.
We're not saying that.
Your grandma.
We are not.
No, because you know what? She is on a streak, bro. She had the worst response for, hey, we're going to have a baby. And the worst response when Grady and I got engaged.
Wait.
She got a streak going, bro.
What? Wait. What happened when you guys got engaged?
Well, most of y'all were there.
Yeah.
You know, that was good.
That was when
we
went running like crazy. I remember that.
I gotta talk about that. But we go to your grandma because we're like, oh, let's include her, right? Like, the thing is that we've been all day, Grady and I have been all day. Like, I've been, like, dándole vuelta a Grady so she doesn't think, right? So we do the whole thing. We, engagement, go, we eat dinner, but your grandma's not there because she couldn't make it. Then we were like, you know what? Let's go to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Before the day ends. And I'm like, I want to go home because, like, we've been all day.
Hey, what you mean?
No. We want to include her. She's part of the family.
She is.
We tell her.
Parió a mi mai.
Allegedly.
Damn.
We tell.
Ay, Dios.
We tell her.
She's getting out of hand.
And she says to Grady, cúbrete el pecho que hace frío.
We just got engaged.
Chest because it's cold outside.
We just got engaged. Cúbrete el pecho que hace frío. Toma los $20.
I'm just like, what did she say? So, context is Abner always tricks his grandma.
All the time. I'm always messing with her.
Always saying news that's fake and making her believe it.
It's just me, part of me.
We're all there and we tell her and we give her the sonogram.
The sonogram, yeah.
She takes the sonogram and what does she say?
¿Qué es eso? Un mono. A monkey. What's that? A monkey? And I'm just like,
hold on.
I'm like, what the heck just happened here? Like, what the heck? Like, no. But I mean, I don't know. It's just like, bro.
When was she born?
She was born in.
I'm not gonna forgive her. I'm sorry.
She's 84. She's 83. 83. So she must have been born in 1930. 43. 1943.
Probably, yeah.
Around there. Yeah, 1943. Wow. Abuela, ya estaba.
1943?
No.
That's what you said?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
1943.
When were sonograms invented? In the 1950s and 60s.
She had time. Well, remember that if you were born in 1943 in the R, you literally were born with nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
But you're telling me from 1943
Dun, 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 dun.
to 2024.
Not acceptable.
You said 80 what? She's 85?
83, 84.
You've never seen a sonogram ever in your life? Never.
Oh, mano.
There's anybody else that's been pregnant between that time?
No. That's the thing, man. That's the thing.
Your family need a...
Literally.
Your family need a...
Out of all the cousins...
Your mom.
What do you mean?
Your mom.
Yeah, but my grandma was here in the U.S. when she was pregnant. So
you got to be special to never see a sonogram.
Do you have to be special?
There's a special
to never
bingo that you got to hit.
Yes, bro. Yes, it's like.
But like even you hear about it. Oh, there's a picture. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. So.
I'm just messing.
It's no. It makes sense.
I'm just messing.
It makes sense.
I'm fake mad. But
it makes sense. ¿Qué es eso? Un mono.
She said a mono, and we were like
a monkey.
And for 6 minutes, we were like, "No, it's this. She didn't believe
us.
We were telling like, "Lady, it's this.
We were literally, I think
she was not.
It's my fault. Just blame it on me. Just blame it on me, because I just be, messing with her. I be telling her a lot of stuff. Literally.
Relentless.
Literally, I be relentless with her, but it's fine, man. It's fine.
It's fine. Right now. Healthy pregnancy so far. Everything's going really well.
Yay!
The dad's ready, but the uncle's not.
Hey,
speaking of not being ready, I've been learning a few things going through a pregnancy.
Here we go.
And I wanted to see how many of things you already knew. Because even though I'm the one that's having a baby, you've actually been
what?
Around.
Some
pregnancies.
Hey,
some births.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we got to make that story here.
You've been around births.
We got to make that story.
More than me. I've actually been around more death than births. I've been more to funerals.
Oh, sure.
Then
I haven't been to much funerals, though.
I'm a pastor's kid. I've been to a lot of funerals.
Know the songs.
People that I don't know.
You know the verses.
I know how to run it up and down. Bro. I know how.
PK Live.
And I've made mistakes at funerals.
What you mean, bro?
Another story. Anyway, I wanted to ask you
some
questions.
Write that down.
PK Chronicles.
PK Chronicles.
I wanted to ask you some pregnancy questions to see how well do you know what happens during a pregnancy.
I'm going to tell you, my score is going to be 2 out of 10 if you got 10 questions.
2 out of 10? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a random number, 6.
I love that number.
I know you do.
It's going to be 1 out of 6. Go for it.
1 out of 6?
Yep, I know.
Wild. All right, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, this is How Well Do You Know Pregnancy? With your host, Jehziel Miralles.
You said your host?
As your host.
Host.
I'm sorry, my accent is too thick for you. All right. On average, Mr. Montalvo, how many weeks is a full pregnancy? On average.
On average?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't like, I don't even know what a full pregnancy is. I know it's 9 months.
It's 9 months. How many weeks?
I don't know how to multiply.
Yes, you do.
9 by 4 is what?
It's not that much though. 9 by. Oh, you said 4? Yeah.
Yeah. 9 by 4 is.
Wait, 4?
Yeah.
No.
9 by 8, 40.
Dude.
Yeah.
What's 9 by 4?
It's in 9 months by 4 weeks.
What's 9 times 4?
I don't know.
Dude, what's 9 times 4?
I don't know how to multiply. 40?
4, it's actually 38. But
30.
yeah, they say 40.
Yeah.
It's
So,
actually, you weren't far though. You had it.
So that's wait. You just gave me the answer.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, you said 9 months, which is right, but it's
Oh,
typically
it's
so
less than
like
that.
if you hit 38 weeks,
You're like
you are considered a full pregnancy.
you cannot push too hard when you're peeing, because
that's right.
Whoa.
But it's usually 40 weeks, right? Like they say 40 weeks. That's what they always tell you. But they're at 38 weeks is considered a full term.
Well, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah. I gotta be ready.
For what? All right. So
ready.
that one, I'm gonna give it to you. Ding. No point.
I told you that's the only one.
All right. Before labor
be
begins, many women practice contractions.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Ooh. What is that called?
They're just contractions. Or they have a term for that.
Term for it. Because it's not a literal contraction because the baby's not coming. It's your body getting ready to push this baby human out.
Bro, I don't need that. What?
Hey, at least you knew there was practice contractions.
I thought it was just like contractions. Like it happens like what? Every 5 to every it happens more than because they be like como que.
That's a contraction. You're talking about contractions.
Yeah.
This is a practice contraction. So it happens randomly. It doesn't happen continuously.
Whoa. I didn't know. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm not ready to have a baby. All right, yeah.
So listen, it would happen like around now for Grady.
Yeah. She's
actually having some here and there, but it's not real contraction. It's your body practicing it, that movement. And it's not. It's random. It's not like corrido. It's not back to back like timed 5. No, it's not like that. You didn't know that? It's a practice contraction. They're called Braxton Hicks contractions. You know a man got to put his name on women's stuff. You know that.
Yeah, that's what's it called? Machista.
Machista. It's machita.
Machita. How do you call that in English? Machista. Traducirlo domingo. Yeah.
I think it's actually. I actually think it is called machista.
Machaira.
Sexist.
Yes.
All right. So you didn't know that one.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
That's stuff that I've had to learn.
1 out of 6.
All right. What is the name for the lower part of the uterus? I'll give you a clue. That's where they usually put the IUDs. They put the IUDs in this little spot. Boop. So that.
Those are the Trumps, no?
No. You're all the way up here. I'm down here.
I don't mean working in there.
You don't. You don't be working in there.
I don't know, man. I suck at biology.
It's the cervix. You know what the cervix is?
Yes.
Okay.
But don't they? Where do they put the IUD?
In the cervix.
And there's I thought they actually clamped the things.
No, dude. No, they don't clamp the things that are like this.
Yeah.
They don't clamp that. That's for like. I think they might do that for when they tie the tubes. That's not IUD.
Wow. Cervix.
That's the lower part of the uterus. That's where the cervix is. So, and that's where the baby's gonna come out of.
I guess.
No, I'm telling you.
It's like biology. I was like,
I feel like you don't know where this thing is. We gotta do a whole biology of the woman.
I do not. Here we go. I told you, 1 out of 6.
All right, ready?
Ooh.
This one should be easy. Yeah. What's the name of someone? They call it a birth companion. What's the name of a birth companion? Someone who helps you through birth. Usually, you gotta hire them.
Is it like holy shit? We have a game today. A doula.
It is a doula.
Doula. Dura. Mierda. Dura. Damn, bro. Damn.
You got it, 2 out of 6.
2 out of 6. Wow, I'm still failing the class.
No, you got this. You got this. Ready?
Dun, dun, dun,
What
dun,
is
dun,
the
dun, dun.
white stuff that is on the baby when the baby comes out?
White stuff.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Is it
It's
like,
all over the baby on his skin.
what the heck?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Like, is it a liquid? Is it like a
No,
liquid?
it's kind of like a pasta. It's on the skin. Like
it's like
stuck.
like big out like.
Yeah, it's stuck on the baby.
I thought it was blood. They come out with no blood.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the white stuff that's on the baby's skin, that it stays on the baby's skin for a little bit, and then it gets soaked up into the skin. This is all new.
Is it, dude? Hey.
I thought you knew.
No, bro.
I thought you knew this
is
stuff.
It like, no, bro. Like, I'm just gonna really clean my damn baby. Like, what you like? Don't you see my like?
Dude.
Yo, my baby parece un zebra. Like,
No,
con eso white stuff.
no.
But
It's important for the baby's skin.
I don't know. Is it placenta liquid?
No.
I don't know, man.
It's vernix. It's vernix. It's important for the baby's skin to like it can stay soft, and it could like it's like a protective layer too. The baby needs it for its skin to be healthy. It's like the baby comes out with like its own lotion.
So you cannot take it off, or it will just soak it in.
You shouldn't take it off. You can, but you shouldn't. That's why they recommend you don't bathe a baby for the first 24 hours, first 48 hours.
But don't they clean them?
They wipe them, but not water and soap.
Oh, you mean water and soap?
Yeah.
I thought. Wow, that's different. Like what's that name? What's the name?
Vernix.
Vernix.
It's really good for their skin. They need it.
I'm gonna name my baby that. Vernix.
You should.
Vernix.
You really
hey,
should.
Vernix, come here.
They should. All right, last question.
I told you, 2 out of 6.
I actually thought you knew some of these things.
No, bro.
At least what they were, not the name.
No, bro.
But we're learning today.
No, bro. No,
We
no.
protect women
no.
here. Educate. Ando mujer. What is the first milk that comes out of the breast called?
Nope.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
Yes, as soon as cuando le entra la leche.
Amazon delivery.
Amazon delivery. I don't know, leche prematura, premature milk. I don't know, man.
It's like a scientific word. It's not like.
Like,
Starts with the letter C.
is it like it's not actually leche. It's actually a liquid, but
It's like a thick, yeah. It comes out like yellow, and it's very small amount. It's very concentrated, very powerful stuff for the baby. You didn't know that?
To me,
It's like this. It's barely anything. You think, oh my God, I don't have any milk, but it's actually very powerful. Like, it has a lot of the nutrients that the baby needs, antibodies, all that stuff.
I thought it was just milk. Like,
no,
breast
it's
milk.
like it is breast milk.
No,
but it's
there's
like
a scientific name.
But it's interesting because the baby comes out and the stomach is really small, and it's like the first time the baby. No, it's not. But it's just very small, so the milk is not a lot.
Yeah.
So the breast knows how much it needs to give to the baby. As the baby grows, the more milk your body produces.
Yeah.
So, but the more milk, it's less concentrated.
Yeah.
But it's very concentrated in the baby. It's called colostrum.
Dime tú. Dime tú.
You didn't go.
I didn't.
They didn't teach us this in school.
No.
Because they don't care about women.
No. They didn't.
They don't.
They were just like, use condoms and don't do any crazy stuff.
That's all health classes. Don't use condoms And
get tested.
Here's these
STDs.
10 STDs that you can get if you don't use condoms.
Cuando hay más de 25. I'm like, I said, bro, it's
just a long list of STDs. Hey. That's the class.
People.
I hope you learned something.
I did. I learned 6 things because the first one
I learned 6 things.
The 2 that I got, it's like I just didn't get
Braxton Hicks. Practice contractions. A cervix, that's the end part of the woman. Bro, that's where the heck that's thing,
what breaks, right?
No, it doesn't break.
I feel like something has to break.
It's plugged up. So right now, the cervix is plugged up. That is gonna come out, and when that comes out, baby's coming. The baby's coming to town.
That's crazy.
You knew the doula. Vernix is that baby white stuff. I'm gonna show you a picture. And then, last but not least, the colostrum, the super powerful.
That's crazy.
Concentrated milk.
That's a lot. That's
from the mama.
Way too much knowledge.
No.
Way too much knowledge.
We need to know this.
Way too much. No.
We need to know this stuff. No, yenga ahora tú. What? We need to know. It's important. We're too disconnected. Vernix. Did I say Vernix? I keep saying Vermix.
Vernix.
See? It's that white stuff.
Eso es como una harina, man. Like cuando la harina cuando tú estás haciendo dumpling, que se te pega la harina. That, bro. Eso es como una harina cuando tú estás haciendo dumpling, que ya la masa se te pega aquí, like.
Wow. Una harina.
Eso es como es como una harina. Isn't it?
Como una harina. No, it says it's creamy. It says it's creamy. I'll tell you.
Hey,
I'll let you know.
No.
The first thing. It's here. Abner, it's creamy.
It's creamy. Slimy. Ay, Dios mío. That is funny.
It protects the baby's newborn skin and facilitates extra uterine adaptation of skin in the first postnatal week.
Wow. So you just clean the blood out of them and just wrap them in
wipe.
Oh, clean. Like, wipe.
I know. I just don't want you to think clean as in water and.
No. I know. Le da una neumonía, una vaina, muchachos. So
they do. They come out mad cold, the babies, because they're wet.
Well, yeah. I mean,
dude. My bad. Go ahead.
No. I was just thinking that, I would love to hold my baby upside down.
Why?
I don't know, man.
Okay. I want to hold my baby like the Lion King. It's the circle of life. That's how I want to hold my baby.
Pero entonces it's the circle y la cabeza así, like.
But I'm gonna hold it like this, like that wrapped up, like swaddled. And it moves us all.
Cannot be naked.
No, to be swaddled, like. You know what swaddling is?
No.
When they're wrapped
Ponerlo como un burrito.
Exacto. Burritear el bebé.
It's like practicals.
Burritearlo.
Practicals words.
Pero es que.
Like, swallow. Swallow.
Because si yo digo, ponle un pañal, they're gonna wrap it up wrong. Swaddling is like a specific way to wrap them up so they're nice and.
Yeah, swaddling is. Aquí,
yeah.
And then knees, como que like,
not too much, but
yeah, and then you just gotta. Es como que like they need to feel like they were there still in there.
Yeah. I know, but si tú le dices, if I don't say swaddle and I say ponle pañal al muchacho, they're gonna literally put a blanket over the kid and that's it.
I was gonna say something, but I feel like there is a specific people that you need to tell that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
Si usted se sintió atacado con este comentario,
good. No,
when Jehziel and Grace says swallow, you know what to do.
You know what's crazy that I found out the other day? When you know that women their hormones are going a little bit crazy now with the baby.
Yeah.
So they were talking about how when you hit puberty, it takes time for you to complete your puberty. It takes time. It's not like one day.
Yeah.
It's a few weeks, or I don't know how long puberty is. And there's a change in your hormones.
Yeah.
Right? Through that time.
Yeah.
What else? What's another thing? I think menstrual cycles. Is there menstrual cycles?
Has to be.
I think menstrual cycles, there's another change in your hormones, and it's a few days.
Has to be, yeah.
As soon as the placenta, so the baby comes out, but the placenta detaches from the mom.
Yeah.
So it's stuck right now on the mom. As soon as it detaches, boom, the hormones go down instantly.
That's crazy.
Instantly.
That's crazy.
And it's the only thing that
like
is so
they
instant.
normalize.
That they normalize is that it changes.
Like, boom.
There's a change.
Dang.
Where all of a sudden you had all these hormones, it's just different. Not that there's more or less, but it's not just you.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And your body's producing things that it needs to for the baby to be born.
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as that thing comes off, it just like it's a drastic drop and change in her hormones.
That's crazy.
That's why they say, they were saying that every woman goes through a mental situation, like a mental health situation.
Yeah, postpartum.
Because how drastic the changes, and I'm like, hey, yo, that's wild.
They call it. It's they work on. It's not PTSD.
Oh, postpartum
depression.
Come on, man, you're woke.
I'm awake. At least I got one right.
So
that's one of the things that you need to like look out for.
Yeah.
Whenever but wow, man, that's crazy. That's I learned today.
This knowledge to you.
Thank you, thank you. But that's a lot.
How many did you guys get right?
I'm sure they got 6 out of 6 because they
really.
They stopped the video, went to look it up, and then they.
Y'all are cheaters, man. But it's not. It could be called cheating or smart. It's how you look at it.
Is it ghetto?
Or is it genius?
Now, go back to the episode.
Speaking of ghetto or genius is one of our excuse me. It's one of our segments. I wanted to introduce a new segment.
Ay Dios.
You don't like change?
I don't like changes.
I love changes.
I'm a pretty straightforward guy.
Yeah. Straightforward? Yeah. I like change.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo, you just got that!
I didn't say anything.
Yo, straightforward? Yeah. Guy? I like changes. Nah, bro, you set me up. I didn't
mean any way to say it. Anyway, I want to bring a new segment.
Oh, Lord.
And I wanted to call it Dream Hustle.
Dream Hustle.
If you can find like a sonido, like bling, 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 bling.
Dream Hustle.
Dream Hustle. Because there's been many times in our life that we're just sitting, we're just chilling, and we just come up with an amazing business plan. It's actually happened on this podcast many times.
Many times. Like with the bubble tuff.
The bubble tuff.
The bubble tuff was funny. And what else? Some other.
We just did we did a few.
Yeah.
Now, this is actually one in Dream Hustle. I want to bring this that we did a long time ago.
Ooh.
We were so into this idea that we created our own email.
M&M Bros. I remember.
M&M
Bros.
Because my last name is Morales, and his.
The Morales are gonna see this and they're gonna be like,
last name
"You joking with us?"
I'm like, I don't want to give him my last name. No, Miralles Montalvo, the M&M Bros.
Ooh,
wow,
M&M Bros. Yeah,
and we were planning. We said how much? Oh shoot, we said how much. I think we even had like a goal of how much money we were gonna use.
Yeah. I don't think how much it was, but we did.
We were like, let's start with this much first.
Be mindful, this is all in school while we were supposed to be doing homework or study. Keep going.
Yes. So we had this idea, which is not an idea, it's what people do, was with the storage unit auctions. We were, first of all, I was watching Storage Wars, if that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Where they will go to a storage unit that was abandoned.
Yeah.
Open it up. You will look inside, but you can't go inside. You have to look at it from the outside.
Didn't they?
They just open it up, but nobody can go in the storage unit. Look around, And then they start betting on it. The auction begins right there. Or sometimes they do it after.
Yeah.
And based on what you saw, you're like, oh, maybe, and then you start betting 100, 200, 3, whatever. You buy the storage unit, you go inside, and you sell everything inside, and you get a profit.
It's a 50-50 thing.
It's a definitely by chance thing, but we were like, where can we do it? When are we going to do it?
We had looked money. Up stuff, We were into it, man.
Where were we going to put the stuff?
I don't know. Probably. And, like, my thing is, like, where to put it? Okay. That's a little bit.
That's something we could figure out.
That's a little bit. Who to sell it to? A freaking pawn shop?
I think we might have. Was Facebook Market?
Yeah.
Available?
We have Facebook Market. Yeah, definitely. But
we were to
sell it? No. I don't think
Facebook Market?
No, it was OfferUp and this other one.
Yeah, it was OfferUp.
Yeah, it was this other one. That's crazy. I'm like, we literally had everything. We thought, we're just gonna post it in OfferUp.
We just did it,
and then it's just like. But the thing is that we actually got to, auction a few stuff.
What you mean?
In eBay. Don't you remember the bow ties that we used to get?
Oh my God! I forgot about that.
Yes, yes, man.
I forgot.
We used to go on in eBay. There's an auction, I think. Auction.
Yeah.
And then you can literally auction. We used to get a lot. Like I still have like a lot of bow ties in there.
Funny.
Like
I forgot about that.
Because we had a time that we used to wear bow ties. Every single Sunday.
We did.
That's funny.
That was an era.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. That was one of our dream hustles. We were really gonna do that.
Just imagine. But I don't know. Like I
think we could still do it.
Yeah, man.
Isn't that worth it?
I don't think it is. I think you need to have a like a hawk eye to it.
A hot eye?
Hawk, like a hawk.
Oh, gotcha. Come on, yeah.
HAWK.
Yeah.
Hawk.
Hawk eye.
Yeah. The hawk to it.
The hawk to eye. You need a hawk to eye.
So to actually see like and know, oh, I can sell this for how much and for this much and then that for this much and where am I gonna sell it? I don't know. It takes a lot of work.
It does.
It takes.
I think it takes a lot more work than we thought it did.
It did. Because you were the only one that had a car by then. I didn't have my car when that happened.
Oh my God.
So just imagine. We
were in dreamland.
We were in dreamland, la la land.
But it's so fun.
We were literally in la la. But hey, it's not bad to dream. It's not. It's not impossible. Just have a plan.
Yeah.
Put your feet down on earth and work with what you got. Because it's not you're gonna end up like us talking in a podcast for what we wanted to do, man. But talking about dream hustles, there is a business that I would love to actually make happen. It's vending machines. A vending machine business. I'm like, I just be looking at them like, yo, there's this one for 1,000. Where I get stuck at is, where am I gonna put it?
Where to put it?
Because I feel like you need a permit and you need to make a contract with the person or the store or whatever. So it's like, damn, man, that's crazy. But I'm like,
well, what about a barbershop?
Yeah, barbershop. I don't know, because I feel like you need to be there to know what's going on. Because I remember the first barbershop that I used to go here. I used to get my cut with the owner, the oldest guy there. My dad used to go there. And the oldest guy, super Dominican. I don't know, because Papi was with him, and I'm like, all right, whatever, just make a cut, whatever.
Why your dad need to go to the barbershop, though?
He had her at that time.
When he came here?
Yes.
I forgot.
He had her. It's just like el frío. El frío, waking up at 3 in the morning, like, y poniéndose, like, poniéndose los gorros. Life is tough.
Life is tough.
So that guy sometimes used to not be there, and those guys used to sold drugs in there.
When he wasn't there?
Dude. And then he was just like, hey, yeah, my barbershop is super calm. It's the like, but these dude were like, yeah, how much you want? Like, literally, at one time I was waiting for my barber to get there because he was probably eating or and then I'm like there, and then people used to go there like they didn't care because back then they didn't have no cameras there.
Wow!
It was crazy. It was crazy. That barbershop was so a barbershop is. You need to. I feel like you need to know how to cut hair and actually be there. Like, for me.
What do you think then? Where you could put it? Oh, you don't want to say it because then somebody will put it there.
What do you mean? Like
what do you think is a possible place to put it at?
Like the barbershop?
The vending machine.
Vending machine? I will definitely put in my wife's dream household business, which is a laundromat.
She has that?
She died. She's like, I am dying to have a laundromat business. Like a washing machine and laundromat. She's like, Abner, if we ever get to put a business, just let's just do that. Because she's like, that is passive money. People always need it.
Yes, it's true.
And we will have
you need to buy a building first.
No, there are buildings or stores that come already with the vending machine. People actually like sell it. Like it's like 100 something, 100 and.
Oh, so you're saying you're gonna buy a laundromat?
Yeah, like either buy a laundromat or make one. Like buying laundries, like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when you make your own, like you gotta buy a building. That's the part where I get stuck. You gotta buy a whole ass building.
No, you just gotta buy. You either rent like a property, and then you just fill it up with laundromats.
Oh,
and it's
you gotta rent a property.
You gotta rent first, and then you can buy. But you're not gonna buy right away. But if I had a laundromat, I would definitely put vending machines in there, or stuff that
your own vending machines.
Yeah, but there
was a laundromat that my mom used to go to, and it had like arcade video games.
See, it's like those little stuff. It's they sell because people are just there like, what am I gonna do now? So, I guess. I don't know.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about like when I've seen vending machine things, my favorite thing is filling up the machine. Like I just love like it's like filling it up.
I feel like that's the hard work.
It's fun.
I
like to refill things, like the toilet paper, like that's why I like to buy like when we buy stuff at BJ's.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like, okay, now I gotta refill it. Oh yeah.
That's funny. I mean that's good, pero like that's where people buy their stuff. Sam's, BJ's.
Oh, for the vending machines. Yeah.
And I'm like. And literally,
I would love to refill it. That's what I would love to do. Just like, let me refill it.
Literally find, let's say, a pack of 30 for $10, and then obviously in a different store where they just buy the regular size, it will be more expensive, and they will sell it for. You can get the double out of it, like like something that you pay 30, you get 65 out of it.
Yeah.
So. I don't know. It's hard. It's a complex.
Just where to put it. I feel like we could find a place to put it where we don't have to have a permit. Just gotta have a communication with the owner. Like, hey, yo, let me put this here for you. Like, let me,
No, because you're using my light bill.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're using my light bill.
Yeah, but maybe they'll let you.
Oh, no, people. They only think about money nowadays. Most of them. They're like, I would definitely.
What would you give them? Like 10%? If you had to?
Yeah, I would give them like 10-15%. I'll literally go to every barbershop here. And
that's what I'm saying.
Around the city, like, hey, yo, I'll give you 15%.
Yeah.
If you like, make sure the machine is good. Like, I will refill it. I will do a run, and I will have suggestions, sheets, like, hey, put us this, and then I would just things that might work. I guess. So, but I guess that doesn't sound too skibbity to me. To me. Why? Because now we are in. Let me
set it up. Set it up.
So we are ending 2024. I don't know where you're gonna see this, but if you get to see this in 2025, 2024 was a crazy year.
Was it?
To social media. For social media.
Social media did its thing.
Yeah. So, there were a few stuff that came out that throughout the year, January to December through December, that were famous for a little bit, or they're still famous whenever you send this. So there are a few top 10 phrases
from 2024
or words that were really famous, and then I'm just gonna talk them to viral. You. Yeah, they went a little viral. Oh yeah, they went viral. I'm just gonna, throw them out there, and you just try to give me your best definition for it.
Oh shoot, I gotta guess the definition.
Yeah, that's easy. Ooh. You're a social media guy. You're out there.
That's a far fetch. That's far.
You're out there. So the first one that we opened the podcast with is demure.
Demure. Yes.
Demure. What is demure?
Demure means something like, I feel like it's like another word for classy.
Classy. Modest.
Modest. Yeah.
Reserved.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yep.
Now, this is when it gets interesting. Sigma.
Oh, I know. Sigma is like, I feel like it's like, isn't that like the opposite of like alpha? It's like somebody that's like shy or like not like doesn't take control of a situation. Isn't that what
it's more like a lone wolf.
Oh, never mind.
Like something that
I struck out. I struck out now.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, we're dirty.
No, man. I refuse.
So, Eskidibidi. Hey, I'm like, when I saw this, I'm like, what? Are we talking about Scooby-Doo or something? Like, Skidibidi. I'm like, what is going on? So, on this one, I'm like, what is this? What is this?
I don't know this one.
You don't want to guess either?
I think Skibbity is yo.
It says it can be used as wacky adjective to mean cool, bad, dumb, depending on the context. It's this.
It's a filler word.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that's skibbity. Like, that's crazy. Like, I guess you can use it like that. So I don't know.
I feel like I've heard this way before.
You think so?
Yes. I guess it doesn't sound new to me.
Are we recycling now?
This generation is recycling and making it seem like they made it themselves.
Thank you.
Especially with the black culture, they just be like, "Oh, yacht." It's like, get out of here, bro.
Hey, bro, like, what you mean?
But I finna shut up. You nothing. You not finna do nothing. Just sit down.
Like, bro,
you is not black. Stop.
Thank you.
You were not even raised with black people. You don't even know. You don't even know with any context. Sit down.
Yes. All right. He said it himself.
I said it myself. And I love the black culture.
So now, this one is
not like us.
This one is a pretty famous one. Hawk Tua.
Hawk Tua that thing. Actually, that made me laugh a lot. When I first saw it, I laughed.
I feel like, but do you?
Because okay, yes.
My thing was like, but do you?
Yes. But my thing is, she, like, it was strong.
De aquí fue like,
ella lo cargó. She cocked her head back, like, from, like, back here.
I don't know. I feel like that, to me, her and this other influencer that used to do interviews, that she was super serious, like, hey, how you doing? Like, she was a skinny girl that she recently got married to an NFL player. That her and this other girl are the biggest.
She got married to Josh Allen?
No.
Oh, I don't know who you're talking about.
It's those are the biggest downfalls of the industry.
Downfalls, you say?
Yeah. Yeah, because the tipa de Hawk Tour, where's she at?
She's making money. Oh, no, actually, she's losing money now. She just made a podcast, started making money. Then she created a crypto coin, and that thing tanked. Like, boom, dead. Damn. So they're making... That's the thing that's annoying to me. How much they've been... Like, how famous we've made these people for nothing. Which I feel like, for some people, I'm happy for. For example, Keith Lee. You know Keith Lee? He's on TikTok mostly, but now he's doing other things.
No.
Keith Lee, él hace food reviews. Mm-hmm. And now he's really famous. Now he's like on the red carpet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's trying to get into fashion. Shannon Sharp just did an interview with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he first started doing this, like, I went to this place. Like, he was very monotone because he was actually nervous, but he was very monotone. I went to this place. I tried it. It wasn't good. And he became famous. But for a good reason. Because then he started to do it just for small businesses. And those small businesses that were about to be, they now are like, oh
amazing.
My God, you blessed me so much. They call it the Keith Lee effect.
Dang.
Tanto. Those people get famous. I love it. Haktua?
Why? Like, why?
Haktua for what?
Like, what? Like,
you know who should be famous? Felipe.
¿Y cómo se llama usted? Felipe. You know, things like that.
That
like,
little boy should be famous.
What the heck?
He should grow up and be in a movie one day.
I'm telling you, man. Anyways.
Haktua?
I don't...
Hakno.
Hakno. So, the other one will be... I feel like it's Sobriquet.
What?
Sobriquet. I think... I'm like, bro.
You sound like an old uncle right now.
Yes. Yeah. I am an
Can
old
I see the
uncle.
word?
Yes, you
Without
can.
the definition?
Yeah, so.
How?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm like, even you will be like.
My bad. Wow.
It's like, you see?
Sobriquet?
Sobriquet. It's literally like, what do you think? It's like, that sobriquet. I feel like.
Can you use it in a sentence?
No, it doesn't. You know, it's a sobriquet. It's essentially a nickname or descriptive name that can be given to a person or a thing.
That's it?
I'm like, people.
But it has to, for what? Why? What is the name for?
That's literally what they use it for.
Like a nickname?
Yeah, like sobriquet.
But like cutie, like, you know, honey is a nickname. But you use it for affections. So who do you use this for?
Some might find sobriquet more
what the flip is this?
How do you
decipherable? What?
Especially if they speak French. What?
Decipherable.
What's
they
that?
might understand it better if they speak French. I think that's what they're saying. Hold on, I need to understand more about this sobriquet.
Like,
so I can actually really use it.
Pero, like, ¿por qué no podemos call that thing or person by its name?
I love slang.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
I love black slang.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, it's just like, to me, that's how I learn English. I fix my English with you guys.
How?
Because I
help you?
No, because I heard you guys speaking English. I'm like, oh, it's actually you are, not you is, because that's how they speak.
Black people.
Where I went to. So, you know, and they were
when you were Weaver.
The Jamaicans.
Sobriquet is a descriptive nickname that is often given to someone by another person. It is a different form of pseudonym.
The dumbest word.
Which is a name that is assumed as a disguise. Oh, so if I were to say your name is Abe, like Abs.
Yeah.
That's your sobriquet.
But why do we?
I don't know, actually.
I feel like, I don't know. Net smalt. Like, what? Like, what? How can you, like, hey, yo, you smell schmaltz. Like, so schmaltz is literally.
Wait, let me try to guess.
Schmalt.
You are a schmalt? Like that?
No.
Wait, is there like schmalt?
Are you being too smart?
Picky?
No.
Dumb? Shy?
Anything perceived to have too much sentimentality or melodrama.
Oh, like.
Like.
Is that being small? I kind of like that. That's not bad.
Are you gonna use it?
You're smalting right now.
You small. No.
You're small.
No.
So if that's a perfect, you would love that.
Why? No.
Because if someone's
I can't even pronounce it. How am I going to love something I can't even pronounce?
Oh my lord.
So
schmalt. Because like people who are like crying about things, you're schmalt.
Cry baby.
Yeah, cry baby, but I can use it. I can use schmalt.
I feel like those are slangs for presidents.
Is it that presidents can use?
Yes, because in a presidential then you're gonna be you're being a crybaby.
You're being such a smalt.
You see,
Sigma.
Sigma. Then
I feel like Sigma's a bad.
Zen.
Is that the next word?
Yes.
Zen. That's like when you're calm.
No. Zen. S-E-N. Zen.
Yeah, that's when you're calm. Or like tranquilo, like.
Defines zen as a slang for one's self. Like for self. It's like.
That's it?
It's like zen is. I feel like zen is like when you're like talking about me, like that's how I'm looking at it. Like as a slang for oneself. Like I'm zen.
I thought that meant that you were just calm.
No, I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either.
Zen meaning.
Zen meaning.
Dun, 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 dun,
Zen
dun.
nails is what I'm getting.
Ay, Dios mío. Zen meaning. Let's see.
S-E-N.
S-E-N. Yeah, no zen. Like.
Oh.
My English is.
Yeah, I don't know.
The words. Yeah. That's not.
Zen.
Zen.
You're affecting my zen.
Oh.
My sensitive side.
Usage. I will do that me zen. I will do that myself.
No.
Like what the
No.
Like what is going on?
No.
What is
Get
going
out.
on?
Get out.
I'll do that me zen.
No.
What is good?
No.
Get out. I hate
That's what I'm gonna do now.
I hate musicals, bro. I hate musicals. No. So
it's such a funny thing to do. I'm gonna do it all the time.
And the last one. The last one. It's going to be preen.
Spell it.
P-R-E-E-N.
Preen.
Preen.
You're so preen.
You're so preen.
Oh, supreme.
No. I wish it was that.
What is it? It's like I thought it was gonna be like supreme, like yo.
No.
That's preen, bruh.
A preen is a child under the age of 13 who tried to dress or act like a teenager, according to the people out there.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, that's actually.
You're way too young, bruh. Stop being a preen.
You see,
like
that can be like a,
Then they're crying. Okay, now you're small. Now you're small, bruh.
Yo,
you're small, bruh.
I dare you to
use it
to teach a class like that. Like, nah.
So Peter was a Sigma.
A Sigma. They're gonna be like, "Excuse me, what?
Huh?
Yo, have you seen that?
Yes.
I want to get that.
The Bible?
The Bible, man. I'm like,
there was one thing that it was saying like, Mary was a pygmy girl. First of all,
okay.
No.
Okay.
Ya empezamos mal.
Yeah.
Ya empezamos.
Lo tergiversaste.
Now I need to learn some Spanish. What was that big ass word?
Tergiversar es twist.
Tergiversar.
Tergiversar.
Woo! I almost broke my neck.
Lo tergiversar. I was like, como que change it up. So yeah, man, like preen is not bad. I'll actually use that. Preen.
Preen, small. Sigma, I feel like I almost got it. Because if you're a lone wolf, is it like a good thing or a bad thing? Because it could be like a lone wolf.
I am. I am a lone wolf.
Yeah. Kind. No, like stop being a lone wolf.
Stop being a lone wolf. Like
all my things are stop being. If I could use the word for stop being. Yeah, Sigma. If you're a lone wolf, if that's what it is, a Sigma, I get it. I understand what that word means. So I'm not mad at Sigma. Preen, Schmalt. Sen is stupid. Does that have to do? But if that does that have to do with gender stuff?
No,
because like I understand.
It's just like to say myself. It's literally
if it was that
to substitute myself. Like I'll do that myself. I'll do that me zen.
No, I don't like that.
No, it's off, right?
Like that one.
It's off. To me, it's off. I don't know.
What else? What were the other ones?
The other ones were.
You're not supposed to be watching them.
Ay, chill. I'm watching Netflix. So we got Zen. We got small. We got Sobriquet. That's disgusting.
Sobriquet doesn't make sense. Why would I need another word for nickname? I have the word nickname. I got it.
Literally. Skidibity. Skidibity is just too much.
Where is that?
There's a look skidibity right here. Like, hey, bro, it's like skidibity. You know the skidibity. It's skidibity. It's funny. Skidibity.
Oh wait, what does that mean?
Originating from viral YouTube. It's just but let me see. I got it right
here. Skibbity.
Let me see.
Skibbity
it's right here. It's needing to be to start a joke conversation referring to an absurd slang. It's like
I think it's what it sounds like.
So it's like I feel like
it's just a word.
Yeah.
It's a filler word. Es como vaina.
No. Vaina is not a filler word.
Stop being prideful.
Porque si yo digo, mira, esa vaina
it's a filler word.
Que está encima de esa vaina.
Yes.
No, porque vaina is to refer to
but what I mean by a filler word is that a word that you could just put it in anything and it makes sense.
So, ese skidibity que está on top of that skidibity, that's actually holding this skidibity right here, which has this other skidibity that frothes. I'm talking my tongue is twisted,
Your
man.
tongue is twisted for sure.
But I can say 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan. Yeah.
7 sizzling sausages.
I've been practicing that. 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan. So, you know,
that's funny.
I mean, that's being. I mean,
7 sizzling sausages.
That's like, bro. That was funny. That video was funny.
That was great.
If you guys see it, just put on the
7
internet.
Sizzling sausages.
The 7 sizzling sausages.
Sizzling in a saucepan.
So I know I've been practicing that like randomly. 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan. Cause I'm like, you ain't gonna
good,
bro. You ain't gonna get me. I'm like, I feel like one day one of these kids, I'm like, yeah, your English is bad. Say 7 sizzling. I'm like,
boom.
7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan.
Bam.
Give me $100.
Dang.
You know, this is no. Yeah. So, well, since that's fine. That's okay. I was gonna say, we're gonna end it up. He's gonna be like, yo, I wanna keep this podcast going, man. I'm going to bet with my kids.
You're gonna bet with your kids?
Yeah, bet with my kids. Yes.
Like what?
Like, can you do that? Bet me $10. I'm gonna pay them for chores and then bet with their money.
Okay, an example. Betting for what?
Let's
like
say
homework or something.
No.
If you could do something.
Like beat me in 2K.
Beat me in 2K.
Beat me in 2K. Beat me playing baseball. Like beat me. I will take him or her to Cause
is it that thing that this kid does with his parents?
Who?
Or whatever? He always has to bet on something. If I do this, I'm gonna shave my head. He always gotta do something. Ian.
No.
Yeah, you always gotta bet. You don't have to bet.
Man. You don't have to bet, man.
You don't have to do it.
Chill, bro.
Just do it.
Chill.
You got it.
I don't know, but
it makes it more important.
But I'm only betting in stuff that I'm confident that I can win.
Of course, no, duh. You're a loan shark, basically.
Excuse me?
You're a shark. Yes.
Hey, that doesn't sound bad.
You're a shark.
Yeah, that's what they call me in Ohio. Shark, literally.
I know.
That's funny.
I know.
That's funny. Why? Because I went there when the Baby Shark song was there.
The Baby Shark
and to put the baby to sleep, that's the only song I knew. Baby Shark, do, 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 Baby Shark, do, do.
And the kid went to sleep? They didn't wake up like, yeah, baby shark.
No, they just, every kid in there call me Shark. So, I'm Shark to them. If you say...
In the orphanage?
All right, people. Thank you so much for watching us this week. We love you. And we will see you next episode, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Mm-hmm. On Wednesday. Oof, Skibbity.
7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan.
7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan.
Don't be a Sigma.
Don't be a Sigma.
Or a Preem.
Or don't be the Lulu. Okay? Remember?
Oh, I didn't hear that one.
The Lulu is like crazy. I've been playing 2K with kids, so it's okay. I got no gang.
You can't end with I be playing Skibbity Bop.
I be playing 2K. 2K. I said 2K with kids.
2K with kids.
Yeah, because they join 2K. It's just 2K. If you know 2K.
That's true. You're right. That's like Call of Duty.
Me quería tergiversar la palabra.
Tergiversar. Oh, my tongue.
All righty, people. We will see you next week. Remember, again, it's not us. It's how you see us. We love you, and thank you for watching us. Like, subscribe, and share our content.
Ah. 7 sizzling sausages.
7 sizzling sausages sizzling
in a saucepan.